Alrighty, guys, I have here Ulises Aispuro. This was supposed to be a regional first place at Yuma deck profile. And then I guess he won the Yuma regionals, first place, 8 rounds. And then he went to a VIP qualifier and went 3-0 there. Got the VIP qualifier for Vancouver, so you guys are gonna see him there, 8-0. And we came here to the shop, AG Collectibles, to play the locals. So he's like, might as well play, and he pretty much 4-0 right now. So this man is a 3-event first place deck profile you guys got going on here. It works in qualifiers, it works in regionals, and it works in local levels. So, what deck did you play, Ulises?
I played my favorite deck, Unchained. It's always been my favorite deck, besides Batolches. But yeah, Unchained.
Alrighty, do you have any shout outs from any of those 3 events or just in general?
I mean, shout out to my old team. It's not there anymore, but you know what? While it lasted, it was good.
What team?
24K.
Alrighty. It was good while it lasted, yo.
Shout out to all the boys that went. You know, everybody, we had fun. It was really hot in Yuma, but it is what it is. We all had fun. We went to Hooters afterwards, so.
Yeah, you got it done. Alrighty, man. Everyone wants to see this. People have been waiting for it. Let's show us.
Alright, so I play triple trigger and one rhino. A lot of people don't like this. I think that's wrong, but you know, you're more entitled to your opinion. I like this a lot because it gives you consistency. I played this deck at a 3-3 before Yuma, and I wasn't playing this, and I was noticing I was breaking a lot. So this like maximized my consistency, and it was great all day. Probably one of the best cards in my deck, to be honest. Like, you definitely need to play this, in my opinion. But that's just my. I play triple Aruha. So Aruha is one of the twins. You need this one at 3 because he helps you start your combos. And yeah, it's very important piece of the combo, so you must play 3 of it. I only play 2 Sarama, and I play 2 Rakia. These are mostly normal summons. You can also combo off with them, but most of the time you don't want to draw them. Maybe this one more than this, but they're obviously part of the combo, the 3-1-2, and they actually help you grind a lot if you run more than one. I know a lot of people like to run 1 of these and 2 of these, or maybe 1 of these as well. I definitely think you need 4 because it helps you with the grind game, and it also helps you like really open up an upper hand. You can summon, crash, and start your plays. So I think 4 is perfect. I played 3 of the new dog, which is Sharbada, sorry if I butchered the names, and this other one. They're all part of your combos. This guy's nuts because he lets you set an additional trap point once he hits grave. And this guy, he get destroyed like floodgates and stuff on the field, which is a nice effect. But he also, it's part of the combo, just rewards him, helps you make the DDD, that's why I see monster, which is really good. They're really good cards. The support was amazing, all I can ask for. And I also play the Disaster and the Abomination.
Those were there from the beginning, right? Yep.
Yeah, a lot of people don't play this guy because he thinks he's a brick. He helped me out a lot. Helps you clear boards. It's just good. It's like not good when you draw it, of course, but I would not run it. It's amazing. For hand traps, play 3 Ash, 3 Draw, and 3 Infirm. This lineup I play for almost every deck I play right now.
That's a standard for you right now?
It's all standard for me. It's all around. Hand trap is like preferences, but like this is good.
No nib? You don't like nib in the deck?
Nah, I don't like it. This is good. Obviously, this format, this is good. This is branded and stuff. And this just hits pretty much everything. So it's like everything else, branded, labyrinth, and everything else.
Yeah.
I play 3 Prison, that's a searcher, and also has a hidden effect where you can pop it, summon something from your deck or hand.
All the spells and traps for the most part have that, right? If they get destroyed on field while it's set, or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the monsters can summon from hand or deck, and they can also, if you pop them, you can summon from the deck. Yeah. 3 Buffs 30 is the consistency card.
Right.
Obviously, you need it. One trust and two challenges.
Okay.
This can search your this, or it can search this. But if most of the time, turn one, this card is not that great, right? But you can set your traps and then pop them and continue playing. So
Is there a reason why you didn't do the 2 thrusts and 1 talents instead, since thrust can search talents?
I just like talents better. It could be however you want to do it, but I like talents better, and I only own one.
Okay, so you only had one?
No, but
But if you had more, you still would run it the way you are?
I would do it like this. This is perfect for me. I always liked it like this.
Okay.
It came up a lot that to OTK against a Rise card. Talents is amazing, so you always want to have this against Cash because you just take their monster and just like OTK them.
Right.
That's it for the spells, I believe. Yep, and I just played a 3 and 3. So I know a lot of people play 2 and 2 or 3 and 1, 3 and 2. I mean, I think you need 3 because you always want to see them. They help you start your plays. I just think 3 is amazing, and they're also really good. So I
3 and
played
3,
6.
okay.
Yeah, so that's for the main deck. It's 41 cards.
41. By the way, this beautiful mat, that's the one you got for first place there.
I like it
Nice,
a lot.
nice.
So for the extra deck, I play 1 Mud Dragon, 1 Juggler's Quest, and 1 of this guy. They never came out. They were just prosperity targets. It's
Okay.
for Super Poly, but I never used it on the event. I didn't play the Vanadium, but if I did, it would have been useful. But it's whatever, I could come up. I played 2 of the Rage, 2 Yama, 2 of Anguish, and the 1 Abomination. So it's a pretty standard lineup, except for this guy. Most people play it at 3. I never saw the third one come up, so I think 2 is perfect. You only need 2. Some people play at 1. Second one came up against Cash, so I always like to have 2, and obviously just 2 of this one, and that's obvious 1 Abomination. I play 1 Unicorn. If you link on your opponent's turn, you can use it. 1 access code. You make this when you on the follow-up turn. So most of the time you can't make it on first turn because you're locked, but follow turn you should make this and OTK them with mostly with this guy. So it's a free access code target. The 1 Magnets, the 1
The one what? The one what? Say it.
the Cisa Alto Rey de la Sola. And the 1 Suicide never came up, so this can beat anything else. So yeah.
Alrighty.
So that's for the extra deck. For the
Oh, he's gonna give us a side there, guys. All right.
side deck, I play 1 Harpy's Feather Duster. It's Harpy's, you gotta have it. I play triple Super Polymerization. Like I said, card never came up.
Ultis? Shoot!
No, they're not.
Yeah, I'm
They're
joking.
good,
I'm
they're
joking.
good.
But yeah, how did it come up? How did it?
Yeah, so it never came up. I did cite it 1 time, and the 1 time I said it, it was just terrible. I said it versus Branded, and for some reason, I thought you could Super Poly the big the white dragon that summons the gimmick puppet, but apparently you can't, and and I should have known that because I play against that deck all the time, but I just never thought about it. But yeah, I would cut it for something else, unless you're worried about playing like Vanadium and stuff like that. Just leave it in there. But besides that,
Yeah.
it had no use. I played 3 at Season Core against Purely. Keep in mind that we'll get our advantage back with the spell card, but that turn you have to OTK them. So this card is basically you use it, and they get their stuff back, but you OTK them that turn, which is
Okay.
cool. Another card that could be useful is the Contact C, but whichever you like. And also a cool thing with this is that if you have what's it called? If you use a Ruha or this guy and lock yourself into Fiends, they don't get their monster back. So you put it back on the extra deck, but they won't get to summon anything because you're locked into fiends and you're the one summoning the monsters.
Right. Okay.
So
So
that's a pretty cool interaction you have with this.
yeah. Would you still play it moving forward, or depending how the format kind of shapes
Depending
up?
how it shapes, but I like it a lot. It's just the ignore is really hard to out, so you need something to out it. I might play more stuff though. I like to play the one trap trick, 2 Eradicator, and 2 Damage
Oh,
River.
for doing that thing. Okay.
Yes, so I wanted to play 3 of these, but I also wanted to play 3 of these. But I couldn't fit them. So what I did is play one of these. It's the third copy of each one.
Crazy. I feel like as someone has ever said that all the time. But okay.
Yeah, 3 copies of each time. They were both great. This won me a game. I just eradicated them like 3 cards from the opponent's hand. And this card was amazing, man. There's so many purely. There's so many branded, and you resolve this. They can't play, and you'll take it on the
Synchro
final
decks
turn.
too. Don't forget
Yes,
that. Yeah.
like,
So it's just so good
Like,
right
this
now.
card's so good. You might play it.
So good.
Might play at 3 and play one of these. Play 4 of that card. It's just safety
Honestly,
against those
yeah.
decks. Yeah,
You could brick, and it's like you did it. You just get another turn, no matter
exactly.
what.
And then I just play 3 evenly. This is really good against cash. Just evenly them and just kill them.
Yeah.
Well, not kill them, but like salvage their board, you know.
Yeah. Did it ever get awkward knowing that you have like drawing a hand trap or draw, and then you have evenly in hand, to where you have to make a decision, or you regardless you just
A hand trap or Joel.
like do you kind of just let them kind of go full board and then evenly if you know they don't set up a negate, or do you and save the hand trap, or do you still just hand trap and if they play through it then you evenly?
If I'm playing against cash, it didn't happen at the regionals, but it does happen a lot like in logos and stuff. I usually let them make their board if I have a hand trap or something because I can just evenly them right away.
Especially if you know they don't set up negates
Yeah,
and stuff
if I draw, I'll draw them because they're still going to set up a board under draw. But if I have Ash, I will not Ash them. I will let them make a board, evenly them, and then start playing on main phase 2 and clear the last
Yeah,
body
and
they
then
put.
ash their top deck, or when they were trying to get back in the game, you just
Yeah,
ash them
pretty
there.
much.
Yeah.
That's for the follow-up. Yeah. But that's pretty much it. That's,
The deck that a lot of people were waiting for you to share with us, and
I
we're
couldn't
glad
get
you
to
did.
it.
And awesome. This is your champion, the Yuma champion, right here. And we're gonna see you in Vancouver, right?
Yes, I'm going to be in Vancouver.
Alrighty. A lot of people will see you then. All right. Thank you.